Alright, GTX 1080 repaste condo land style. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5, 6. I'm pretty sure it comes apart. This thing just took me a bear to get out of the PCI slot because this freaking Asus board I have in this gigantic cooler, it was a nightmare. See, this is a tamper-proof seal. This is out of warranty. This is from the drug dealer guy. Got locked up with the fake Xanax pills. We scored this on eBay in early 2020 for $225, and it was new in box. GTX 1080 Strix, not the best card anymore, but it works. But she's running warm, and I think it's time for a repaste. Don't lose the screws. This is condo land style, by the way, because this is really no room to work. This thing turned into a nightmare, and just getting the thing out of the PCI slot took a minute. See, those are weird screws. They got a little shank on them. These ones have springs. And I believe that was all I did. I took this apart once before when I bought it because it was kind of old then. Get the springs. The springs. There's 4 of those. The springs. And I don't think you get a screw with any of the screws over here. If I remember correctly. No, that was it. You just felt it release. And then you have paste, which looks pretty cooked, and a fan connection. And bam, I think I put too much paste last time. Oh my god, what did I do? That's bad. You didn't see that. Yeah, I think someone who doesn't make YouTube videos anymore told me when I showed them this, you put too much paste. I go, I didn't put that much. I guess I did put too much paste. This is really bad. Actually clean up, wasted product. Yeah, that's pretty cooked. I think we see a problem. What you can do on the cooler side, you just squirt a little alcohol on there. Soften it up faster. This is Arctic Silver. We're going to be reusing the same shit, and hopefully the shroud is not full. There's light tubes in here too. And the card doesn't light up all the way because the light tubes are broken. There's one over here. I could replace that again today, but not today. They actually don't look too bad though, the light tubes. I don't know why they're not fully lighting. This is sketchy though because it's condo land. Someone's chatting over here. This is mostly clean. I'm just going to go around and chip a little more time and get in the cracks over here. But this is what they get $2,000 for these days for the newest model. Isn't that crazy? A little board like that, $2,000. I don't think it's right. Scalping market. Alright. Yeah. This doesn't look too bad, the cooler, but I'll blow it out before I put it back together. I made a mess. Some gook between those little joints. I'm not worried about it, but we're mostly clean. Let's go install our new paste. First blow out the cooler. And yeah, it's pretty simple. That's your pad. Some people replace those and put different ones. You could. No blown caps. Those can crack off over here and cause power issues. And we didn't break that. Very difficult to get the thing out of the unit. It's a shitty board. Make the boards worse and worse. As you notice, I did not show you my heat paste because people will criticize me of my heat paste, and I take personal offense to it, so I don't show my heat paste. Alright, back together, and hopefully it works. When you tighten them, these don't need much, but just go in an equal thing. You need a small little screwdriver. I use a nice little snap-on one. Something good, a wheel is good, something made in Germany. Chinese ones are kind of junk, but you can tell a used unit from new, from pinware. You can kind of tell if I don't take the light off. A lot of people, they try to sell you used shit. But yeah, the fan's still all good. We're good. Throw it back in. $500 unit used in 2021 in September. Unbelievable. People are crazy. Hopefully it works. I don't want to criticize my heat paste. They even say that? That was an Asus Strix card. It's an Asus board, and these locks on here just absolutely just rubbish. Real pain when that's in that position to pop it back down with this big ass cooler. PCI fan was very dusty as well. Alright, let's truck them back in. My super cool custom computer, still pretty dusty in here, but gotta run it for now. One day I'll blow it out. If that doesn't fix it though, I'll take it apart again, give it a better repaste, and blow it out again. Can't buy graphics cards, man. Alright, that's my rig. Let's see if it works. Very hard to flip that thing. It hits into that, and okay, so like this is so hard. I do it from the bottom. It takes forever to release that thing. Don't yank up on it though, you'll break it. All plugged up. See, only half the ding lights. Light tubes are bad. It's another project to fix. They're running very hard. Alright, fans did a test. See if she boots. Booting. Alright, see what her temps are. 37, 35, 37 idling. I was almost 47 before. And when it was running, it was really cooking. So we may have fixed this. We'll see. That's my BIOS reset thing too. I probably shouldn't leave that like that. Custom off an old computer. Unscrewing my RAM. Yeah, this should work better. 47 now. This is pretty good. I'm gonna creep up a little bit. Before I was running 82 before. It was crazy. And this is the game's not even running yet though, but I'll get higher. Oh, noise. A POS and a not so much POS. Want to see a snow show? Snow. This thing shit is so bad. I gotta lower the pressure on it. Oh, don't spin the fan. This is so shittily hot out here. I got sweat on that chip right over here. I'm gonna have to clean it with alcohol around that area. Nice. This should be sufficiently better though. Oh, I kind of do have a little air hole for that. Not much. PCI fan.